Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're here to do more of Bleach Spiritual Awakening. Now, I realized something. We've been blowing all these Megatamas on the idea of these turkeys to be able to exchange for Hogyoku Aizens, which isn't a huge issue. Obviously, it's worth doing. However, the new roulette that was announced, well, not even announced, that was shown here, appears to be very dire because it has 3 spaces that have Hogyoku Aizens. 1-5, 1-3, and 1-1. I know it's not a huge deal, but it would allow me to get more pieces of Hogyoku Aizen instead of getting just Ukiura and Shinji, because I currently have, let's check, 4,000 Ukiuras, and where is Shinji? 1,782 Shinjis. So I may or may not need more. So this episode's gonna be nothing. I'm gonna spend a little bit of Megatamas just to be able to get certain things unlocked. Like I'm gonna do 5 of these because I need to actually get the grand gift for today, just for what I wanted. Not even like anything, just for the grand gift of 10 Hogyoku Aizens. First of all, I need to exit that. Do an exchange of about 50. This will be cool. But yeah, I didn't realize they'd be adding him to the roulette, so I was just kind of investing all my Megatamas like, oh, I just need to go, man. But I didn't expect this big of a deal to be made. So that's huge. That is actually a very dire thing, because that means that I could potentially get him to rank 12 during this event, and that is what I would need. That is what I care about the most right now, and it's what I crave to happen. So we're gonna pursue that. We're gonna hope that we can actually get that done. We got that. And we'll exchange a little bit more to be able to get everything done, you know. It helps to be able to exchange it for as many as possible before we do an episode, because obviously, the more the merrier for Hogyoku Aizen. Do I have a lot of oranges? Not really. I'll get more with weapons. Weapons are more important, I think. If I can get him to a higher weapon level, that's actually a lot better. Also, we can go ahead and evolve him right now. Rank 8. Next one probably changes, right? Change? No change. What the fuck? Okay. Also, I need 8 more of the Hogyoku Wills to be able to be good. He doesn't change at rank 8 or 9. That's ridiculous. That is actually really strange. Okay, sure. So we'll have to deal with that in the future. What can I grind out while I'm waiting? Oh, I know what I can grind out. Oh, but I was about to say my outfits, but then I realized, like, I probably shouldn't do that because of the fact that, like, you can't get the elite bonus for the day. So let's grind out, it's 2 times too. Oh god. Let's get Sajin. I think he would be cool to invest. Actually, oh shit. I totally just mine blanked. That's not the word for it. Because I just realized I need Mayuri. He's a rank 14 changer that I don't actually have. Like, at rank 13 even, not even rank 14. So I should actually probably invest in him to be able to get more of his pieces and be good to go. So let's go ahead and do some cooking as well. We'll do this. By the way, naturally yesterday was the day where I went to the studio, and I made a D&D character. The D&D character, and it was a masked mage. We're actually playing the Dungeon World variant. So obviously it's not D&D, but it's very similar. So I made a masked mage named Kano. Low key, certain people will know what I'm doing with that a little bit. That's okay. It's a thing. And then I wanted the chance to play, but it seemed like there wasn't enough people to actually play yesterday, because it seemed like most people that went were just there to play NBA 2K 18. Is that the one that's, I don't even know. I'm bad at that. So that was the thing. So I just kind of made the character, and I didn't really do much with it until supposedly next week I'm gonna bring some people in, and we're gonna hopefully have a party of at least 5 to be able to do it. So we'll see how that goes. I really enjoyed making the character. It's gonna be fun if I can actually get it done. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, so I went downtown, and I had to kill a couple of hours, so I decided to go, and I need to pick up some things, check out some sites. So I went to a place called Condom Shack, Apparently they have lube called Fuck Water, so that's cool. I just kind of picked up some stuff. Then I went to downtown, of which the main mall downtown called Eden Center now has a giant Christmas tree that's just sitting there in the middle of the entire area. And like it is, I actually have a picture of it I'll send here or put on the screen, but like it is ridiculous. It honestly, it's terrifying to look at. I took the picture from the like 4th floor in the elevator, and it still looks incredibly high. So that's a kind of mark of what you're going for there. So that was the thing, and then I kind of walked around for a little while. My phone ended up being very close to dying, 1%. I went and charged it inside a clothing store, and just kind of like low-key stood in the corner and charged my phone. It was really sad, honestly. If I'm being 100% honest here, it was one of the saddest times I've ever had, but it's okay. I got my phone charged, got to go with, and then I went, after my phone hit like 5%, my friend ended up arriving at one of the stations, and I was like, okay, I'll come meet you. And I hung out with that friend. Then we headed out to the maid cafe. This is the friend that like played Bakugan with me. It's cool. So we go to the maid cafe. My phone dies along the way. I think I end up taking, I think I took a picture. Oh, I didn't take a picture. I have the set list, and that's what I wanted to show. But like, it's not a huge deal. I'll toss the picture on screen right now. Honestly, it was a really decent one. The issue is we ended up being in the back of the area because we ended up coming in a little bit later. By later, I mean we were there at like 8:10 when the doors open at 8:30, because half the fucking line is a Love Live group from the Love Live Discord here in Toronto. Yeah, and we end up sitting behind this group of people that are from the Love Live thing. And they are big. They are, I would say tall. And they will not stop waving their arms in front of your fucking face every 2 seconds. So, first of all, there were 5 of them. It was a 6-person table. There were 5 of them that were just going like, yeah, and it was in the way, but I was okay. I could like lean around and be able to look beyond. There's this fucking guy, and like typically I could look down the aisle straight towards the stage. This fucking guy, he would stand up in the middle of every single song as if he was the fucking leader, and he would go, and it was so awful to deal with. And during the second song, I end up yelling, "Sit the fuck down!" And then like he doesn't do anything. He actually doesn't hear me. And then his friends look at me and like look like they feel bad. And then at the end of the song, he turns around and looks at me, and then like sits down for a second. I'm like, okay, thank God, he's actually sitting down. And then the next song he stands back up, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking punch this guy. I end up just being like, whatever, I'll stand, so my friend sat on the table so she could actually see. I like leaned around him. It was bad. Also, you know what we're gonna do in this episode, by the way? We're gonna try a thing where we're going to mirror the enemy team for every single one of the Purgatory trials. We're gonna see if our AI is worse than the opponents. It seems like a very dumb thing, and honestly, it totally is. But generally, I have higher power than the enemy. Even if they're a higher level, I end up having a higher power than them. Yet, for some reason, I still end up losing before I get to the 10 times win thing. And I don't understand why. It's not my power. It's not the stats. It's just a matter of their AI turns out better. And I'm not sure if that shouldn't be based on level. But we'll see here. Trying to think what else. That was basically all that happened yesterday, to be honest. It was a very plain day. Not really much happened. Oh, I also got a call from, so I had an appointment in February to be able to go check in at a big psychiatric, I'm not even sure if it's a college, it's like an office downtown called Cam H, which is like the big dogs inside the psychiatric field, in February. And I was like, okay, well, I'll wait till then, and then I'll be able to get in and be slightly happy. Well, I don't know if I should say happy. I'll be like, I'll feel better in general. I'll be happy that I can have someone that I can talk to. But the gap between now and February 1st was huge. That's how I went to the walk-in the first place, because I was meant to wait. But here's the thing. I got a call yesterday saying, we have a canceled appointment. Do you want to come in tomorrow at 3? I was like, sure. Also, we just lost to the team that had vastly lower power than us. By vastly, I mean like 200 or 20,000. For the reason that he used Kendo once. So that's unfortunate. We have Ichigo, Gin, and Uryu. Where's Uryu? Alright. Our power is higher by about 30,000, so we should be fine. We should be, logically. But we'll see.
3, 2,
Yeah, it's gonna be a very chill week until closer to Friday. Not very much is happening in general. It's just kind of a very plain week. Honestly, what's gonna end up happening is I'm probably gonna end up making plans on Thursday for something. I don't know what yet. I believe the studio on Thursday have a thing called Game Day where they play like Uno and shit. I'm not sure if I'm into that. I'm not sure if I'm down to play Uno right now. I'm not really in the biggest mood for Uno, you know? Also, we could totally... So Yoruichi and White. We should be fine. We should be absolutely fine. We are... Okay. 60,000 above this person. If I lose, I'm gonna be super upset, honestly. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous if I lose.
3,
Wait, what happened? Did
1.
my audio cut out? Oh, my headset died. Oh, because it's not plugged in. Well, shit. That's one second. Hey, surprise! You kind of need to plug in your headset that's required to charge to be able to actually listen to the game while you record. I didn't realize. Hopefully, that it's not too jarring for you, but it's okay. We actually won that one, so it's good. I'm very worried about what's happening here. Okay, so Kenpachi and Gin. Why is this team so popular? Maybe it's because people like investing into these characters. We're 20,000 power higher. However, this is the guy we lost to last time, actually. So, God, I hope we don't lose again. Level 78 is pretty ridiculous. He has Ryatsu. That's why we lost. He totally fucking has Ryatsu. Okay, that's our Kendo, by the way. We won because, yeah. But he has a form of Ryatsu, which means he topped up however fucking much money to be able to get the Broken Soul Shards. Because, yeah, you guys have been telling me that apparently appears in the top-up event, which is awful. Honestly, this game's going in the wrong path right now. They removed Red Hogyokus from the Urahara store, first of all, and apparently also from the head captain level inside Duel of Fate, meaning that the only way to get them is to top up or to spend and get them in events instead of getting the characters that you wanted. And it's rough. It is very, very rough. Also, I need the Toshiros, but I don't really need any of these. Also, it's double Duel of Fate anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. More Mayuris is also always appreciated, so we'll take that. And next, no Aizens. Damn it. Jushiros I will take, though. Jushiro is an amazing thing to give me. I don't really need anyone else, though, honestly. I mean, Sajin I'll take, because I want to get him to, like, rank 12 when I get to level 80. That's in the future. That's, like, far in the future. Jushiro, how close are you? Nowhere even remotely close. Holy shit. I need more Aizens. Fuck, that's what I care about the most. Let's just keep on doing our Purgatories, because I think that'll be nice for right now. I was going to do the exploration. Honestly, I'm getting really high inside these levels for exploration. I'm level 20, or 18. And, it's so ridiculous, because I actually... It's usually less than 20%. And... It's just really slow. So Yoruichi and Gin. Yoruichi and then Gin. Alright, let's try it. We should be able to win this one because we're 20,000 power, and also Yoruichi isn't rank 12, so we'll see how this goes.
3, 2.
Honestly, Gin is like the hard carry inside these because he's so good. However, Mugetsu will fuck me up really hard. I will admit that quite easily. Yep, and he did it twice in a row. Just fucking great. And he's the only one alive, too, by the way. He's alone. As everyone is in this fucked up world. However, he doesn't really have much of a chance against this entire team of jugglers. Because they all are. They all are very harsh jugglers, so we'll take it. We're actually doing quite well. By this point, I usually have at least 2 losses or 3. So the fact that we only have 1 is actually a major improvement versus usual. Just sad to say. Yoruichi, Ichigo, then White. Okay. Yoruichi, Ichigo, White. We are 40 or 30,000 power above, and we should win it. But obviously, you can't trust power at this point. People are saying it's based on the character, mostly, other than power. But I'm using the same characters and I still lose. So I don't comprehend what the issue is then. I think it's just luck. You're lucky enough to have your character use blank attack, and if you are, you win. It's sad, honestly, but that's just kind of how the arena has to be balanced, because if you could control it, it would be way too easy to get to, like, rank 1. Like, you probably get to rank 1 with, like, the shittiest character if you're just good at the game. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that is a form of balancing in its own right, but that's Soul Trial, right? So, Ichigo, Soifon, then Gin. That's a horrible, like, comp for them. Why would you put Soifon behind Ichigo? My power is actually lower by 20,000. I probably should have done better. I probably should have made a better team, because this is gonna probably fuck me up really bad. What? Is it just because they're a higher level that their power is so much higher? Because that would make sense, right? Is that mine? It's the enemies. Okay. Okay, even though... Okay. Just reasonably. Their power was higher. However, they also released... Gin used his third, Soifon used her third, and Ichigo used Mugetsu. Mine didn't. That's just like a key thing here. Also, Yoruichi, Ichigo, and Soifon. I just think the one I beat a second ago. I don't know. I think, was it level 73 that had that team? I don't know. It seems like this team is going to be the most common for this Purgatory trial, because it's strength and control? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Whatever. Honestly, after Hogyoku Eisen is all, like, the event is all over with, I'll start doing showcases again. But for these videos, I just kind of want to chill, you know? I just kind of want to sit here for a while, do some Purgatory, do some whatever, and just have a good time. I also wanted to... okay, I'll go into that tomorrow. I want to make a video about how bad Soul Trial is in late levels. But that's obviously... That's a topic I need to discuss all on its own, so we'll do that. Ichigo, Gin, and then Shuhei. That's a weird one. My Shuhei isn't special traininged up at all. Where is he? Oh, boy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's actually do it. So I'm back about half an hour later of just fucking mashing through Shuhei's bullshit. I'm very tired of it, honestly, but you know what? We solved the thing. Now we can continue doing our mirror matches inside Purgatory Trial. God, why are you using Shuhei, of all people? Ichigo, Gin, Shuhei. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked here. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't do a mirror match, because I'm gonna lose this. Maybe I'll just do an actual team. Like, we'll do Soifon, we'll do Ichigo, and then we'll do... Gin? It's about balanced. What if I do Yoruichi? I need Yoruichi to... I want Mugetsu off of Ichigo, so I would love to have him in the back. I need Yoruichi to actually be up in the front. Potentially dash in and then use her third. So if I want to use the first, then I want the second, and then I want the third if that's possible, but the third is not a requirement. We have less HP, but we should be fine here. I just realized that I invested in the mirror match for half an hour, and then literally didn't get the chance to play the mirror match. Wow. I am not a smart man. I am not a smart man at all. Well, hey, now that I have Shuhei maxed out, I can do a showcase soon. I could be the next one, right? You guys want to see Shuhei? He's He's the cool 69 boy. God, I remember when I put 69 in the title and I was like, Shuhei 69 face boy. Also, that was 3 losses in total. It's unfortunate. I didn't get the chance to get to 10. I'm waiting to get to 10 so I can do the... So what I plan to do is I want to get to 10, and then I want to do restart, sweep, because that'll give me roughly... Okay. We'll do some calculations here. We'll pull up the calculator right now. All right. 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50 plus 60 plus 70 plus 80 plus 100 plus 100 equals 560. So that's about 1,120 soul trial points for 2 refreshes, which is good. Right now I'm currently trying to get Hitsugaya up, obviously. I'm still really trying for that, and it's a huge pain in the ass, but we're getting there eventually, at some point in the future. It's okay. Also, you guys have been talking about how they have buffed division bosses, and I think that is extremely true, because of the fact that I tried to use this combination with Uryu, now rank 14, by the way. I ranked him up to 14, and he's still pretty low on my power list, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. And I would try to use him. I tried to use him against the division boss. And even with this build and everything that's happening, I only got about 20 million. Like, we'll actually do one here for like the end of the episode, and we'll see how much we get. But it seems like it's gonna be a quite low amount in general. So I'm rather afraid of that, because they might have been buffing the entirety of this, and in doing so, it might make even later guilds or divisions, sorry, have issues. We'll do this. The main thing we want to do is get the 3rd off, right? So that's what we're prioritizing. We want to hit all the hits of that. We don't really care too much about using our 1st. Run away, run away. We'll pin him down and do that. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Let's not get hit by that. His damage to me is like nothing, but the damage to him is also lower, it seems. Here, I'll do this. Oh, you did catch him. Okay. And we'll pin him down. Good. Oh, I almost lost that. Pin him down and kill him. Alright. We'll do that. Pop a second one. Pin him. Oh, that didn't hit all of them. Damn it. I'm trying to get the spacing down. Honestly, I'm struggling with it a lot. But we'll get there, I'm sure. We'll get there eventually. There's always struggles when trying to comprehend good combo. But we will achieve good combo eventually. It will be the ultimate fight game. And we'll go ahead and pop this, because he just went into rage, and we need to actually be able to get some combos done. I missed half of those. Okay. Okay, he's no longer... Oh no, I'm in the corner, I'm in the corner, I'm in the corner! Fuck. I need to stop dashing into corners. I should dash past him and not away from him. Yeah, that only did 17 million. Which, if you were registering roughly about 40 million before, that's a pretty big nerf. Hell, last time when we did that well, or even worse, we got 32 million. So, it's definitely been nerfed in some way. It's not a huge deal for me, but for people that are lower on the damage spectrum, God, I feel like a fucking douche saying that. It'll be a little bit more difficult to try to be helpful towards your own division. Which isn't a huge deal, honestly. Doesn't matter that much. But of course, that is a fact that's just going to end up being a thing. Also, we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy a couple more of these. I know I probably shouldn't, realistically. Realistically, I probably should just save, but I just realized that every day you're going to have a limited amount of weapons you can get. So my best bet is to get all the weapons I can on that day. And if I can get more Hokyoku Aizen's like 5 amounts from that anyway, that'd be helpful. And the roulette won't open until later, so I'm just gonna wait for it. Looking forward to that shit, because that'll be a very helpful time. Wish it'd click faster. Just sub a macro for this and just like have it mash through this. 80 clicks per second. We'll go ahead. Oh, wait, we get grand gift too. Oh shit, we spent 10,000 today. Kind of ashamed of that because I probably shouldn't. So first of all, we'll get 2 of these. And then we will get as many Hokyoku Eisens as we can. That's quite a few, actually. How many are we at right now? 85. We need 25 more. I could get that today. However, I just realized the issue that we can't get any more turkeys for today. There's actually no way to access any more than I already have gotten today. So I could spend money. I don't want to do that though. Honestly, top-up events are great if you need them. I may or may not need them, depending on what your perception of need them is. Obviously, if Hokyoku Eisen by himself was in here, or the turkeys per day was 10, I would get it. Or if this had any Hokyoku Eisens, even like 5 for 50 bucks, I'm spending it because I actually do want to get my VIP higher. I actually want to get quick training because I'm so tired of mashing through all of the buttons, dude. But I would spend another fucking like 120 bucks, which is pretty ridiculous. Just for the most part, it's okay though. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow to do more of the exchanges and potentially do more roulette episodes. You guys love that shit, right? Just spin all day and lose every single Megatome you've ever had.